Hi, and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at a Liverpool home shirt from 1979, and this was purchased from dhgate.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video for all their items, along with a dhgate link for my usual seller. Now I know they won't have this item, but they do have Liverpool ones in general, so I will leave the link to be for Liverpool shirts. So this is the second shirt we've looked at from adjersey.com. The first one that we looked at was the England Women's Euro away shirt, which was an absolutely fantastic shirt. I really do like that one. So this shirt comes in a standard bag. On the flip side, it does have the traditional health warnings. It has got the sports performance tag, and you tend to see that on some of these retro, the replica retros, and they're not always the best, although some of them have been okay. The Blackburn ones have been all right, but I did notice straight away that the LFC badge didn't look overly good on the LFC. But once we've got it out and it's properly hung up, we'll take a deep dive and we'll check if that is better or not. If you do enjoy this content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any questions or anything, leave them and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As I said, the seller is adjersey.com. All the info in the description of this video. Okay, we start with the front. And you've got this like traditional V-neck sort of collar lot. And what's that? Oh, it's where the collar comes through there. It's gone like inside of each other, so you can just about see it. And to be fair, you can feel it. It's a bit strange. I'm going to start by the material actually, and this just feels like t-shirt material, so like your normal standard t-shirts, which I guess back in the 70s was probably the way that these shirts were made. You've got a standard white sort of sleeve. The Liverpool crest has been embroidered in. I think we're going to have quite a bit of that card on the back of this one because I can feel it around here. But we'll take a look at that when we go on the inside. And again, on this side, you've got the standard collar sleeve. The shirt sponsors Hitachi. That's like a velvety sort of texture. It's got some little bit stuck on it there, but yeah, if you can hear that, it's gone on really nicely though. But it does feel quite secure. There are a few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, but nothing to overly worry about. A little bit of cotton there I just spotted. But yeah, all in all, looking good. I do find it fascinating with these sort of retro shirts. Like I said, this just feels like a normal t-shirt that's had the print put on there, but I guess that's how they would have been. So that's the front of the shirt. Let's flip it around now and take a look at the reverse side of this Liverpool 1979 home shirt. Okay, we're onto the reverse side. And now when I said the front looked like a t-shirt, from the back, that just looks like a plain t-shirt with a white collar and sleeves. There must be a tag up there because that's where your join is, but that's really quite thick. The whole material, to be fair, is quite thick. So it's definitely going to be one of them ones that if you wear it and you're playing football, you are going to get hot in it. Looking at the reverse, the hemline all looks good. Stitching all perfect. Actually, really good bit of stitching on this one. The odd bit of excess cotton here and there. But that's just getting stuck on there because of the sort of material it is, so I'm not too bothered by that. Again, a few creases from where it's been in the bag, but they will soon come out. But yeah, that's the reverse side though. Not a lot to look at because it is just effectively a t-shirt. But yeah, that's the reverse side of the shirt done. We'll take a look at the inside now. I'm going to be interested in that badge because it did look like it had a bit of that card around it. So yeah, let's take a look now at the inside of this shirt. Okay, we're now onto the inside and we'll start with the badge. So there was quite a lot of this cardlet, which to be fair, I can't even really pull it off. So when it's like that and you can't pull it off, the recommendation is to soak some lukewarm water on it. So not too hot, just warm enough, and then this will start like breaking free, slightly dissolving. But yeah, it will break free and then you can just peel it off nicely. The downside to when it's been peeled off though is that it's going to rub. So you might have to wear something under it, but the material itself is quite thick. Although it is thick, you can't really tell it's elasticated material as well. So yeah, it's got a lot of give in it. Some more loose threads there at the put of the join, but nothing to overly worry about. At the bottom here we have our washing instructions. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to Put them on a hand wash setting once they're inside out. Then when you come to dry it, just let it hang dry. Never put them in a tumble dryer. Get a few extra cottons there where the join is, but those can be soon sorted with a pair of scissors. Our sponsor was Hitachi, and that's gone on really nicely. No creases, nothing. And moving to this sleeve. Again, the odd loose thread here and there, but nothing to really be worried about. Be quite happy just getting a pair of scissors and chopping those off. But yeah, that's for me the only bit there that I'd be a little bit wary of. It's nice getting that card off, but it is going to rub on you once you've done it. But that's the first part of the inside of the shirt. Let's take a look at the final part of the inside of this Liverpool shirt now. Okay, so we're now on the final part of the inside. Again, another loose thread up there. Not going to ruin a shirt by chopping off that, so I'd get rid of it. We've got an LFC score draw official retro tag with the XL. So although that is like an official tag, when you get these XLs under it, you know that's part of the stuff that doesn't make it real. But again, more washing instructions up there. Again, exactly what we said earlier. Hand wash setting inside out. You've got the standard sports performance tag that you get with these sort of shirts. And again, size XL. This is a fan, well, it's not even a fan or player, because you wouldn't have had the fan or player back in the 70s. So this is just like a standard one size fits all. My recommendation with these sort of ones is if you are an XL, buy an XL. If you're large, buy a large. I tend to always size up anyway, and that's usually because I wear stuff underneath it. So 9 times out of 10 when I buy these shirts now, I just buy them as XL, even if they're not for me. And this one's not for me. I will be giving it to a friend who is also would always buy an XL, so all good from that perspective. But that's the inside of this Liverpool shirt done. Let's take a final look at the outside. And there it is, our Liverpool home shirt from 1979. And this shirt was purchased from dhgate.com. All the information for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also leave a dhgate link from my usual seller, which will enable you to take a look at their items. It won't be for this one, I know that, but I will leave it directly to the Liverpool items. So then you can take a look what items they've got. They've got some retro ones, but not this one. Just noticed there's a loose cotton here as well. But yeah, all the information for AD jersey will be in the description of this video. This is the second item that I reviewed from them, and to be fair, they've both been really quite nice. Delivery time scale, you're looking at about 15 days from the point of it being dispatched to getting to you, so cannot fault that in the slightest. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. The first shirt we looked at from AD jersey was the England women's away shirt for the Euros, and the second one is this 1979 Liverpool home shirt. Both have been really nice. Two totally different shirts, one up to date, one retro one. And I said this one feels exactly like a t-shirt, and to be fair, it looks like a t-shirt as well. But all in all, really impressed. And it's a sports performance one, which sometimes have a bad name, but yeah, the majority of the shirts I've had have been absolutely fine. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.